Taters. There are many kinds of taters. We all know them. There's fried taters, boiled taters, baked taters, twice-baked taters, broiled taters, grilled taters, mashed taters, French fried taters, au gratin taters, tater pie, tater soup, tater cakes, tater rolls, tater chips, tater souffle, tater stew, tater vodka, tater tots, and even tater gumbo. What you may not know is that we are taters too. I'm a tater. Are you a tater? Wouldn't you like to be a tater too? We as men and brothers are taters. Are you a spectator? Spectators just sit back and watch, waiting for something to happen, waiting to see who will make it happen, checking Facebook, and providing a unique style of taking up space. Don't get me wrong. We need spectators. Sit. Take up space. Learn, and once you've learned, you may grow into a different tater. Agitators. They pick, they criticize, and they judge and cultivate adversarial relationships. But agitators can be like medicine, and like medicine, when administered in the right doses at the right time to the right patient, can be healing. I'm sure King George called our founding brothers agitators. There also exist the taters that never shut up, the commentators. They often have a big booming voice and know how to be heard. They have something to say about most everything, even if they don't know a thing about it. Commentators have opinions. As annoying as this seems on the outset, commentators provoke us to think. There are some that look like taters, imitators. They dress up, show up, and look like taters, but they simply just go through the motions. They dress the part, they talk the talk, but stumble when they try to walk the walk. Some taters must always be in charge. They're always right, and they are threatened by new or different ideas. The dictator is an unpopular tater. The dictator's rigid ideas are uncompromising and often steeped in ardent adherence to ego or tradition. Dictators would have us symbolically wearing powdered wigs, meeting by candlelight, and recording the minutes on parchment. But the dictator highlights the need to progress or run the risk of low attendance and stagnation. The dictator unwittingly underscores the necessity to do things in new, effective ways and perhaps encourages us to push harder and to pass along to our new brothers our dearly held goals and ideas in ways perhaps not traditionally mandated. There are some relatives of taters, the tater tots. The tater tots are thin-skinned. These are the taters who whine, cry, hold their breath, stamp their feet, threaten to demit, and appeal decisions that have been discussed and voted. Tater tots spoil easily and demand their way. Tater tots are a fine example of how Masons should not behave. Please don't be a tater tot. We're all some type of tater. We're not always the same tater all the time. We're all spectators, agitators, commentators, imitators, and dictators, yet all these taters become a tater symphony when led by the facilitator. The facilitator recognizes the strength of our differences and then combines the individual tater strengths to make tater salad. The facilitator takes good tater characteristics and coordinates them for the good of all taters. What picnic would be complete without tater salad? Whether you are a spectator, an agitator, a commentator, an imitator, facilitator, or dictator, what makes you a brother is whether or not you are a sweet tater. The sweet tater is the most beloved of all taters because the sweet tater has kindness and love in its heart. The sweet tater cares for all taters. The sweet tater takes good taters and makes them better. My brothers, as you roll around in the tater salad bowl at the picnic of life, strive for sweetness and be the good tater that you are.